Hello everyone, this is the Magic Master and welcome
Hi,
to Christmas Countdown 2024, day
hi,
22. Oh,
it's
bye.
me.
Today we're in the Christmas world we built last year, which I feel like has had updates since the last time they will have seen it, right?
I'm fairly certain it
But
has.
I don't really know what, so we'll do a quick flyover. But what we're going to do today is I've got a Christmas random word generator. I'm going to hit go, and whatever it says, we're going to try and build. Because we're out of video ideas.
If it says something stupid, we won't use that.
Anything to add? That's it?
Um,
Ready?
yeah, where are
Generating
you going?
words now. Okay, the word it gave us was snowflake. Which, now that they mention it, I am surprised we've never built giant snowflakes before.
Me too. Where are we gonna build that though?
I don't know.
Is the first challenge of this video. Have you considered the reason we haven't yet is because these might be bad? Or they
Well, of
might be
course they're
good.
gonna be bad. That's part of the fun.
Okay, the Christmas tree came out so good though, and we thought that was gonna come out horrible, so.
That's true. I don't know where to build the
Like,
snowflakes.
look at how good the star is. What if we made giant ice snowflakes in the ice sculpture area?
Yeah, we can build them in the ice sculpture area.
I mean, you can disagree. I just thought of ice. We wanted more ice sculptures, and
No, that's a fun idea.
that
I
would be
like
kind
it.
of cool.
Let's do it.
What is blue ice? What is the difference between blue ice and the other ice?
Blue ice is bluer.
Oh, you could use that because then you have 3 different types of ice
Yeah.
to work with. Okay. You ready? Let's try to do it. Oh, are you also using like glass?
My snowflake is complete.
That is not a snowflake. I will not stand for it.
Now it is complete. Okay, so the whole thing about snowflakes is that all of them are different though, right?
Yes, we're not making the same snowflake.
No, I know, I'm just trying to think for like a shape to build.
No, but that's the beauty of it. You can make any weird shape you want. You know, like, did you ever make those paper snowflakes as a kid?
Yeah, you say that as if you didn't literally just tell me my snowflake wasn't good enough.
Okay, but that's because you used like weird wool and stuff. But like, the thing is, like, you know, those paper snowflakes, like, you would cut out the weirdest shapes and they would not make any sense as like what people think of snowflakes looking at. But they were just shapes and that made them snowflakes, you know?
It was hard to see, so I wanted a little bit more light.
Actually, I'm gonna deal with doing shading and stuff after I have shape, I think.
I'm really not sure what to do for a shape. I'm kind of struggling.
Do you hear the loud noises coming from the other room?
I do. It's because people are back.
They are?
I think so.
I wouldn't have expected that.
We should go and start cooking after this.
Yeah, I figured we would.
See, my problem is this, you can't tell this is a snowflake. Just looks like a bunch of random blocks put together. It's an interesting ice sculpture, but it's not really a snowflake.
Well, then make your snowflake more snowflake. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you like what I built?
You can make normal snowflake shapes and still have it recognizably a snowflake. Mind you, my thing does not look like a snowflake.
Do you like my thing? I think
And
that's a
what's your
no.
thing? Oh, it looks cool.
It's kind of
Just
funky.
haven't looked at it.
It's kind of funky. I don't hate it.
I hate mine.
What I think might help is if I make it 3D. Just sort of not fully build it out, but build bits and pieces out. This will either make it worse or better, and I'm not actually sure which yet. Not make it super jagged, but like a little more funky and colorful.
Look at how ugly this thing is.
You say that like I haven't just thrown a bunch of random blocks into a bunch of ice and called it a snowflake.
Yeah, but yours looks good. That's the difference.
I think I've determined that making it 3D has made it look worse, not better. Which is sad, but too late. I've committed now.
Oh, well, that would be my problem. Not as to why it looks ugly, but I figured out a problem I had. No.
That was my problem.
My problem was that this thing isn't symmetrical. Because it can't be.
Oh, I intentionally made mine asymmetrical. Okay. I don't hate what I did, honestly. It looks funky, and you can't really tell it was going to be a snowflake, because they kind of pivoted into something different. But I don't hate it. I feel like this would be a lot easier if I had a visual reference of what a snowflake looked like.
Well, the thing is that snowflakes don't look like things. They're supposed to be unique. You went on about this earlier.
Well, no, but there's still an idea people have in their head of what a snowflake is, you know?
Yeah, but maybe you should do better and not have one of those.
Maybe I should. Maybe you're right. I'm so sorry for letting you down.
Exactly.
Because my problem is, I think
I actually like what I'm doing more now.
Like this, and I don't think this will look like a snowflake either. One thing, it's not centered right now, which I don't like, so let's fix that. 1, 2, and then here it would be like that. Here, this is just gonna look like a weird person.
What do you think of my snowflake?
I like your snowflake. I think it looks really good, honestly.
I think I need a better use of negative space.
See, this doesn't look very snowflakey at all, but it was meant to be. Maybe if I add in the bulky bit. That helped. That looks more like a snowflake.
That looks very snowflakey.
Yeah, good call.
Well, snowflakes are a lot about using your negative space, right? That's why you make paper snowflakes by cutting out instead of cutting into shapes.
Mm-hmm.
You can edit mine however you'd like.
No, I really like yours. You can try and fix the mess I made of mine if you want. I don't really know what I was doing, but I do. I think yours look really good.
I think the bottom of mine is messed up.
Oh, I kind of want to try building.
What? I think yours looks good too. This guy looks really good.
It's not quite right.
This guy also looks cool. I just don't think this guy is a snowflake.
No, I don't know what he is, but he isn't really a snowflake. Hmm. Should I only do for that to make it like that? It's this. Yep. See, I wanted this to be like a kettle, but I don't really know how to build a kettle.
Kettle.
Yeah, and then this is like the teacup that it's poured into, and you can see the tea because it's the different type of ice.
When did we start making those?
When I got the idea to build one.
I'm trying to think of how to make this look better, and I think it's thickening it.
Ice sculptures are all about creativity. So I'm rebuilding something that I basically already built on top of there. But to be fair, that was like a whole year ago, so now it's time to plagiarize myself. Right? That's the rule. As long as it's more than a year old, you can plagiarize it.
Why would that ever be a rule?
Well, I'm plagiarizing myself, which, as everyone knows, isn't even really plagiarism. It's just like people pretend is plagiarism.
Actually, quite a lot of people argue over whether or not that's plagiarism.
Yes, but it's not. They're being silly.
Do we like that?
I like it.
Do you even know what I did?
You made it thicker, didn't you? Yeah.
But I only made it thicker in some spots, is the question.
I think it looks cool. It gives it kind of a funky textured look. Wait, how do they only do two on that side? Did I leave two unfilled? Oh, I did.
No, I don't like that.
This is becoming less and less like what I wanted it to look like. This no longer looks anything even remotely like a kettle.
I kind of keep forgetting it's supposed to.
I don't know how to make a kettle.
I'm impressed you ever knew how to make a kettle.
The spout is the bit I struggle with, because I don't really know how to make that look.
I'll come in and help
What
in
if
a
I had it
second,
go like
if you'd like.
this?
How's that look?
I actually do think that's better. It's not perfect, but you kind of get the idea, I think.
I think it looks less like a snowflake now, but I've given up, so. Ooh, I like that. I think it would be better if there was a way to get a little separation between the spout and the body. I'm not sure how you'd do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, we have the other textured things. We could add a different type of ice to try and give it a more obvious difference.
What if? Not gonna be too long.
What time did you set it to?
Just night.
Well, I've set it to sunrise. There we go.
I don't like that. That's too bright.
I needed more light. It was too dark before.
But I can't. I don't like to see. I don't want to be able to see through the ice as much. Is the problem? Oh, well, that's what I was not thinking of
Is that better?
when I did it this way. Yeah, that's better.
That's kind of cool.
Too tall. I think your way of doing it was better. I'm trying to think. I apologize.
Don't apologize. Thinking is okay. You are allowed to think.
No, but I'm like destroying your thing. That's what I'm apologizing for.
It's okay. My thing wasn't good anyway.
Yeah, you did pretty good on the spout. That's my best idea.
I think that looks pretty good.
Do you?
Yeah.
I could also go like that. I don't know. That's my best attempt.
Honestly, okay, that's all the time we have for today. Tomorrow we might be doing something different, but honestly, we also might try building more ice sculptures because this is kind of fun.
It is.
So maybe we'll do more ice sculptures tomorrow, but either way, tomorrow is the penultimate video in the Christmas countdown. We're almost done. Are you
Whoa.
excited for Christmas? It's almost here.
Yes.
Are you ready?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that is all the time we have in this
Okay,
video.
let's
Thank you all
go.
very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye,
Bye.
Team Challenge.